Student channel members, viewers and subscribers, very good day to you all. So once again, I am really happy to meet you all. So this is our first live session. Okay, I really wanted to connect you live with a very genuine live review. Okay, so this journal is all about International Journal of Computational and Experimental Science and Engineering. So in this video, we'll try to find out whether this journal is really indexed in the Scopus database, which quartile it comes under, whether this journal is coming under Web of Science database, ABDC quartilist, as well as UGC Care Group 1 or maybe Group 2 journalist. So in this video, we'll try to find out whether this journal is really giving acceptance within 1 till 2 days and giving publication within 3 till 4 days. This is what we have heard it through the backdoor, through the agents and through the associations. But there is also another information that we are receiving publication within like 20 days. So, without wasting much of our time, let us go straight into the genuine review of International Journal of Computational and Experimental Science and Engineering. Okay, so I'm going to search for this particular journal, okay, International Journal of Computational and Experimental Science and Engineering, IJCESEN. Okay, so we have got some search results. So this is the website which has been in the circulation through the backdoor, through the associations as well, through the conferences as well. Okay, so we also have another one website from Dergy Park. We really don't know which is the actual genuine website of this particular journal. Okay, so we also have other indexing databases discussing about this particular journal. We also have Imago journal rank website discussing about this particular journal. Okay. So here we see ISSN portal also displaying similar information. But as we see over here, Imega journal rank is not exactly pointing to the exact name. Okay, so this is actually different from what we are actually searching. Okay, so when you try to go through the ISSN portal, okay, so here they have mentioned the same ISSN number, like multiple languages including Turkish has been mentioned over here. Please note that this journal is indexed in several databases including Scopus database. So this is the original current website of this journal. So like many people will say like Dergy Park is the original website. Yes, of course, Dergy Park is the original website up to 2023. So after 2023, the journal got moved to this particular website. Okay. So IJCESEN.com. So I'll try to show you the original website. So here they have mentioned it hasn't published on a new issue since 2023 on Dergy Park. So the new website is IJCESEN.com. Okay. So up to 2023, we find all these issues. Okay. So here is the current home page of this particular journal. Okay, so here they have mentioned that the article processing charge is free of charge. Okay, so they are not collecting any charge. Okay, the frequency is like a 4 months within a year: March, June, September and December. Okay, we have a Gmail ID being connected. Okay, so here they have mentioned the indexing information to be Scopus and TR decision. Okay, so we really don't know about this one. Okay, but the founder, editor in chief. Okay, everywhere the publisher information, it is mentioned. It is Professor Dr. Iskander Akut. Okay, so he comes under the world's top 1% scientist in the Stanford's list. Of course, we know about this Stanford's list. Okay, you researchers might know about this one. Okay, so here when you try to go with this particular website, okay, we try to scroll over. Okay, in the current issue, we find too many number of articles being published. Most of them are Indian author articles, some Turkish articles, other international articles also we can find it over here. Okay, so these are the conferences. Okay, so like 2024, even like 2025, they have been conducting some conferences. Okay, and this is what the information you can find it over here. Okay, so they have been conducting conferences. They have been publishing the research papers in the regular issues. Okay, so here is the editorial team. Okay, we find this information. Okay, so if you try to click on Google Scholar, it will redirect you to the particular person. Okay, the Google Scholar profile. I'm not interested. I'm not very much impressed by the international advisory board. See, it's actually typed in MS Word. Okay, they are just taking a picture of this one. Okay, so uh, it really doesn't make sense. Okay, so it's a Scopus website. You have to be very crystal clear about what you are actually doing. Okay, also you see, not much of the details have been mentioned, like the faculty details have not been mentioned. Also you see, like editorial board members, again the contact email ID is not being mentioned. Okay, so that is also not good. Okay, section editors have been mentioned, again contact email IDs have not been mentioned. Okay, so of course they have maintained some internationalism. Again, it can be improvised. Okay, right. So this is what we are going to see. Okay, so here about the journal section, they have mentioned, okay, it is indexed in Scopus. Okay, we have no doubts about this one. Okay, but they are following like authenticate plagiarism report of lesser than 20 percentage. So whatever paper you are submitting, it should follow the standards. Okay, so when you go to aims and scope, okay, so actually if you go through all these categories, it is actually miscellaneous category of engineering. Okay, so physical science, mathematics, then you have material science, biological, medical science. So like almost all fields of computer and science in engineering, you can find it over here. This looks vague enough. Okay, so when you go to the price policy, so again here no fee is being charged from the author or maybe institution under any name. Okay. So here when you go to the license information, please try to understand that it is a free license. Okay. Attribution 4.0 international CC by 4.0. So this is actually a free license. Okay. So when you try to go to publisher, again it is Iskander Akut. Okay, and when you go to the writing rules, so here they have mentioned the title of the paper should be using like Times New Roman, 14 point and black. Okay, so email ID, like institutional email ID, ORCID ID should be mentioned in all of the sections. Okay, so here the abstract should be between like 200 till 250 words. Okay, and here they have mentioned, again as I've told you, like they follow that authenticate plagiarism report of lesser than 20 percentage. Okay, so you're going to make a submission through an account. Okay, which means that you have to register for your account. Okay, then you have to log in, you have to submit the paper. They follow a double blind peer review process. So at least two different reviewers will be reviewing your paper. Okay, so either of the reviewer reject means it is reject. Okay, but I see some spelling mistake. Okay, some grammatical mistake. Okay, with regards to the formation of sentences in this particular journal. Okay, so when you go to the archive section, okay, so here 2025 we find one issue, but in 2024 we find like four issues. Okay, so I decided to total the number of articles in 2023 with the original website. Okay, so yes, all of the articles published in this particular website, okay, with regards to 2023 got indexed. Okay, so whatever being published got really indexed. Okay, but if you try to go through this particular website, okay, the archive section, okay, so 2024, again, surprisingly, all of the articles got indexed. Okay, so that is a very good thing. Okay, but if you see like 2025, as I told you, too many articles being published, and most of them are Indian author articles. We really don't know whether it is a Turkish journal or an Indian journal. Okay, but there are also some Turkish articles being published. Okay. In the announcement sections, they have given some information about the ongoing conferences. Okay. So when you browse through contact section, okay, so they have a Gmail ID. Of course, they have a domain at IJCESEN.com. They could have created one email ID associated with that. Okay. But anyway, we don't know. Okay. Still, they have displayed one university name, but they could have displayed the affiliation or maybe the university address with pin code. Okay, with a live Google Map location. Of course, they have displayed a telephone number. Okay, so as far as the website is concerned, okay, like they have displayed like the required information. we decide to check this journal information in Omega Journal Rank website. Okay, so here when you try to search for this particular journal, okay, so you can search with the journal name or maybe the short form, or maybe you can search with the ISSN number. We are unable to get the relevant search result. Maybe Omega Journal Rank has no regards, no concern about this particular journal. We can understand that, okay, we are unable to verify the information. Anyway, when you go to scopus.com, sources being selected in the title, you can search for the journal name, or maybe in the sources with the ISSN number, you can search with the ISSN number. You will be getting the exact search result. Okay, so coverage years shows 2023 till 2025. Okay, so right now it is being indexed. Same publisher, same online ISSN number. We do not have a view home page. Okay, but anyway, there are other ways to cross check this information. Okay, so in 2025 we find 23 documents being indexed. Please try to understand that in 2025 not 23 documents got published. Actually there are too many articles got published. Out of them 23 documents got indexed. So we have a feeling that maybe the first 23 documents maybe got indexed in the Scopus database. Surprisingly, with the Dergipack website, all of the articles which got published got indexed. With 2024, all of the articles which got published got indexed. Okay, with the new website, the second website. Okay, 2025 first 23 documents got indexed. Okay, so you will say like, okay, maybe in forthcoming days they will try to index the article. Okay, so I will also give concern about this particular journal. Okay, so in the site score rank and trend, it comes under the 7th percentile. Okay, so since it comes under 0 to 25, it comes under Q4 quartile. Of course, we do not have Image Journal Rank website to cross check the information, but it comes under Q4. Okay, so about how long will this journal remain in the Scopus database? It is actually lying in your hands. Okay. So you, my dear faculty members, researchers, learned scholars, if you have any concern about this particular journal, you can actually raise this as a complaint to the Scopus team that through the back door, through the agents, through the associations, they are giving acceptance between 1 till 2 days and giving publication within 3 till 4 days. Okay, so this is the message that has been circulated through the back door, but through the official information, they are giving the information that they are publishing within 20 days. Okay, within 20 days, and they are collecting an amount of rupees 45,000 in Indian rupees. Okay, please try to understand this one. So it's roughly around like $600. Okay, so $600 approximately. Okay, so this is the amount they are charging through the back door, but in the website they are not collecting any charges. Okay, so so far the articles are getting indexed, but if it continues in this way, maybe there are chances that this journal might be removed in the Scopus database. Okay, again, you also have a responsibility. If you have concerns, you can raise this to the Scopus team. Definitely they will be reviewing your request. Okay, and they will take appropriate action if needed. Okay, so currently, as of now, it is indexed in the Scopus database. Okay. So if you really want to know, okay, which are the first 23 documents which got indexed, okay, you can go to scopus.com. Okay. So the author search, maybe you can go with any particular author who has published the article, the first name as well as the last name. Okay. You can search for it. Okay. And you will be getting the information. Okay. If it is indexed means then that particular document got indexed. So this is the way you can check. Okay, so the first name, last name, as well as maybe the affiliation that is published in the paper, you can cross check. Okay, and you will be getting the information. Please try to understand that this journal is not indexed in the Web of Science database. We decided to check the journal information in the mjl.clarivate.com. Okay. So here we decided to check this journal name in ABDC quality list. We are unable to get the relevant search result. Okay. So here when we go through the UGC Care website, of course you would have gone through the information about UGC Care. Okay. So they are actually slashing this journal 1 as well as journal 2. Okay, group 1 as well as group 2. So as of now, like Scopus source list, it comes under Scopus source list, it automatically comes under UGC care list group 2. However, we have a link called list of clone journals UGC Care Group 2. When you try to click on this link, okay, we search for the ISSN number, we are unable to get the relevant search result, which means that maybe UGC Care website has no awareness about the cloned website. Like there are no clone websites associated with this particular journal. Okay, so this is what we have received information about this particular journal. So as far as this journal is concerned, as I told you, like you have the equal responsibility to raise concern to the Scopus team if you have any concerns about the publication ethics. Like they are giving acceptance within 1 till 2 days and publication within 3 till 4 days, but they are giving some official information that within 20 days the article gets published, and they are charging an amount of 45,000 in Indian rupees, or approximately like $600. Okay, so within like 20 days, you are getting your Scopus Q4 uh, paper in journal being published. Okay. So is it really good? Please share them in the comment section whether it is really right for a Scopus index journal, because there are several journals which are maintaining genuineness, openness, transparency, but still they are unable to get into this particular list just because the editor in chief is from the top 1%. Okay, so you cannot just maintain this particular standard with a Scopus index journal. Okay, so as of now, this journal is indexed in the Scopus database. It comes under UGC Care Group 2. However, this journal is not indexed in the ABDC or maybe Web of Science database. So if you have any clarifications, questions, queries, past or maybe negative experience, please share them in the comment section. So I'm sure you have benefited a lot out of this useful, genuine review. So see you then in another interesting, genuine review of a Scopus Web of Science ABDC UGC Care Group 1 or maybe Group 2 journalist as well. Till then, collaboration is everything.